He's so grumpy, so fucking grumpy. He's so grumpy, so fucking grumpy. He's so grumpy, he's a grumpy fucker. He's a grumpy fucker.
Hello people, welcome to the grumpiest channel on YouTube. Now check this shit out.
What's that?
It's called the Galaxian Alignment System. Yes! It's a gender system for non-binary people to describe their gender without having to use terms like masculine or feminine. Not all non-binary people use it.
Fuck. Jesus.
And I'm sure a lot of people haven't even heard of it, but it's really cool.
What's wrong with masculine or feminine?
Nothing's wrong with them. They're just binary terms, meaning this or that. There's a spectrum of how people identify.
Okay.
Right, well, what do you identify as, Maria?
I'll identify as an octopusarian. I love octopus. I just love it.
Even within the non-binary space.
Galaxian, it sounds out of this world.
It's a theme because space is essentially genderless. I'd be Stellarian, neutral aligned.
I'm a Wowian, fluid between alignments, but if they're all non-binary, why are there so many options?
There's as many different identities as there are stars in the sky.
I want to be Lunarian, feminine aligned, and live on the moon.
What about you? What do you identify
I would
as?
say I identify as a donutarian.
Oh, a donutarian.
Gonna make some doughs for you. So we're gonna start by pouring our milk into a bowl, just like that. Roughly 50 grams of sugar, 1 egg, 1 tablespoon of yeast, baking powder. Whisk these together. Another tablespoon of salt. In your flour. Alright. I'm not going to use the whisk. We're going to mix it all together. If you have a spatula, the better for you. Voila, this is how your dough is supposed to look. It might look to you like you need to add on some flour, but you don't. That's exactly the texture that we're looking for. What we're going to do now is put a tablecloth on top, leave it there for 10 minutes. We'll be back to it. So our 10 minutes are gone now. 10 minutes are gone. We're going to check out our dough, and here it is. We are going to add our butter. 3 tablespoons of it. Put some flour here on my workstation to start the kneading process of the dough. Process that will probably last from 10 to 15 minutes until the dough is elastic enough. You will feel tempted to put some more flour, but don't. This is what we want. This is the consistency that we are looking for. You gotta put your dough in a little tray that's soiled up, like so. We're gonna cling it until it doubles up its volume, which is gonna take approximately an hour to an hour and a half. Meanwhile, while we wait, I'm going to do a little caramel here for glaze, because I will stuff some with Nutella and I will glaze others.
Female. No.
Most of the time, I barely even identify as a person.
Me too. That's why we have so many categories.
I just want to be a cat. Can I be a cat?
Her will must be respected. If she wants to be a cat, she should be a cat.
And voila! Hopefully you're not a screwlicitarian and you got your caramel done, just like me, ready for beautiful glazing on our beautiful donuts. An hour and a half has passed. Here's our magical dough. Not too thin. Not too thick either. And since we don't have any tools, we're running the poor kitchen here, and never forget. We're gonna use this cup to cut our donuts. We'll take the rest of the dough, roll it again, and do some more. Get your oil here at medium heat, and we'll start deploying our donuts in. Donuts, donuts. Everybody likes a donut. Everybody likes a donut. So here are our beautiful donuts. Not very beautiful, but very tasty. I already tasted one. That's a good example of the sort of texture that you're looking for in form. The other ones are like not as well formed as you can see. But you're tasty, and we'll eat them for sure. I'm gonna dip a few here on my glaze.
It's a silent fighting. I see the lies in their mind, and you can't decide 'cause they only blinding. Go away and go from the bad guys. Follow
We're gonna go
my
anyway.
advice, 'cause they're gonna be biting you. They're gonna kill if you let them through.
Hit them in the middle, I guess. Now, the magnifique donuts. Not really. They look like crap. They were like a fiasco more than anything else.
It doesn't matter as long as you try. That is the main
Fucking
thing.
look at them. They look horrible, people.
We're
Horrible.
not trying to sell them. We just want to eat them. So it doesn't matter.
Fucked up, baby. You fucked up so
Wait.
Oh, okay, me.
Regardless,
I'm gonna try one though.
as a donutarian, I feel I can identify with these donuts.
Can you? Okay, I'm gonna try. We got glazed with caramel as we did.
I'm taking a glazed and Nutella.
Okay, now.
Because I'm a big fan of you.
You're going all in, aren't you? Am I gonna eat? I feel inferiorized now. I'll take this one. There's some glaze in there too. Cheers, man. See?
There? Gonna taste bad.
That actually tastes good. It's not bad at all.
Nice. I would say, who cares?
I see the
Not
violence in your
perfect
eyes.
looking donut.
It's a
You're not trying to sell them, you just want to eat them. So,
I see the lies in their
Perfect looking donut.
You can't decide.
Are you kidding me?
it looks like a scone. But that's not the point. It doesn't matter. It tastes nice.
Follow my advice, 'cause they're gonna be biting you. They're gonna kill if you let
Stick to what I know.
We've got no eats for days, so I'm happy.
That is true. Oh well. I hope you're not a fuckwit that identifies as a planetarian or whatever.
Murder.
Oh. Well, you can give these guys a crack,
See if they turn
especially with tools in your
out
kitchen.
nicer looking.
Nicer looking for sure. You know, better tasting though. It tastes really good.
Happy with the taste.
Fucking disappeared. Not too bad. Don't be done. Hope you enjoy, guys. Ciao.
Right?
He's so grumpy, so fucking grumpy. He's so grumpy, so fucking grumpy. He's so grumpy, he's a grumpy fucker. He's a grumpy fucker.